welcome to my English class. So the subject that we will be learning this year is English code. It's called English code and the subject code is 301 and it is good for you all to remember this 301. So you've been learning English for quite some time now, and in these nearly 10 years of your education, what would you have learned in English? So let us quickly recap. By now, in the English language, you should be able to listen and comprehend. That is, you listen to somebody speaking in English and you would be able to understand. Okay, and then you would be able to read and understand also. Read the language and understand the language. And of course, after that, you would be able to write with minimal errors. And then you would be able to speak with adequate fluency. So all this you should be able to do right now. For in your 10 years of education, you would have gained all these 4 skills. In the next 2 years, what do we aim at or what are we looking at? In the next 2 years, okay, you will be able to learn a few more things, okay, and that is advanced language skills. From the basic language skill of LSRW, we move on to the advanced language skills. So you learn to use language with greater fluency and proficiency. Then you learn to write, and this writing is for different purposes and in different contexts. Writing is not the same for different purposes and different contexts. So you learn to adapt your writing style according to the purpose as well as context. And then last but not least, the literary skills. That is how to handle a text, be it poetry, drama, prose. How to analyze it, interpret it, evaluate it. These are what you learn under literary skills. So all this is generally speaking. So specifically what are we looking at to improve your language skills? Okay, so we will be doing some activities in listening. Then we will do reading comprehension one step ahead of what you were doing till now. And then we have note making. Now this is a new thing for you. This is a very important study skill where you learn how to make notes for your studies or for any official purposes that you will have later on in life. So this is very important, how to make notes. Then we will do certain activities in speaking to enhance your communicative skills in English. Then we go from writing skills to advanced writing skills. So where it maybe you will go work in an office where you need to write for different purposes. So how do you do all that? So all that comes under advanced writing skills. And then we move on also to analysis and evaluation of literary text. So when there's literature given to you, you actually research on it, you review your topic and you answer a few analytical questions and you evaluate those texts. So this is what we will be specifically doing in the next. Okay, so in this year you have 2 textbooks. Okay. So the textbooks are the first one is the hornbill. Now the name the hornbill is of a bird which you are all very familiar with because it is a state bird. It's a symbol of the state and it is a state bird. Okay, so the first reader is named hornbill and the second reader is named snapshots. Now the first reader, this is your main reader. Hornbill is your main reader which we will discuss and evaluate and analyze in detail. The snapshot is a supplementary reader which you will read and then we will review the chapters together. So this is how we will be dealing with both these textbooks. Okay, now when you are in my classroom, what do I expect of you? What should you do when you come into my classroom? There's only one thing that I want you to do and that is to be you. Now, what do I mean by you? That is, have your own understanding. Don't source your views, your opinions from somebody else or from anywhere else. It should be your review, your point of view. What is your understanding? That is what I would like to see. What is your work? That is what I would like to see. Okay, and this being you, just being you, has a lot of things like be confident, successful, honest, humble, etc. All this is there. Most importantly, this is needed for in my class for you to be successful. That is, be you. You should be answering my questions, not anybody else. So that is very important. So I look forward to have a wonderful year with all of you. So thank you and hope the journey is great. Thank you.